Good morning. This is Fred Marola, Walking with Coworkers. Title today's message. Good morning, my friends. Today we are going to be talking about walking with the coworkers. Bible verse today is Luke chapter 6, verse 40. The student is not above his teacher, but everyone who is fully trained will be like their teacher. I'd like to start with a story about an honest Christian man who started his business and hired a few people. He was a man of encouraging. He prayed for each employee, treated them like human beings. They loved to work for him because he was a good finder and a difference maker. His business prospered because of godly standards and encouragements. Well, across the street, there was another man who was totally different, who was nasty with his employee, treated him like garbage. His business struggled and people quit and went across the street to work for the other man. Question: who do you think was most successful? Now on to the message. Over the past several years, I've seen trends that observe the workplace. First is a shift of how people value work. Not very good lately. Second is decline of meaningful Christian discipleship. That is why Christianity is getting weak. People growing in the Lord like we should. Veronica, when she stepped into the room, she brightened the room up by coming in. Sadness leave, and smiles and laughter is contagious. That is a good thing to have, right? 2 years ago, she and her boyfriend moved from Boston for a job in Washington, D.C. area. She left her family and friends and a job she loved. Soon after they arrived, Veronica interviewed at our company and was hired. After a few months, her complaining boyfriend didn't like his job very well. He had attitude. Grass is greener elsewhere attitude. A lot of people have that these days. He bounced around odd jobs the next 6 months, and he wanted to move back to Boston. She was sad that she had to leave that job. She asked us what she should do. We found a good job for her in Boston. Few weeks later, she called and asked if she should end the relationship. She was not a Christian, and her boyfriend was still unhappy and jobless. I told her we would pray for her and ask herself what she should want to do. What is the best for their as a couple? Recently, she called us and told her deadbeat boyfriend had moved out, and she wanted to come back to D.C., our company, and had become a family. We supported her, encouraged her, prayed for her, walked with her, and believed in her. Veronica is much happier. She has moved back to D.C. this fall, and we look forward to have her come back. That is a very good story, folks. And wow, this is a great story. And if we work together, encourage each other, and pray for each other, how things are much better. We need to be a good finder and encourager each other and a difference maker. Encourage people to believe in themselves, get excited. And that's what part of FM Freedom is going to be across America, is encouraging people they can do better. They don't need to depend on the government. They can live better. They can develop their lives and their abilities and encourage people. And our prayer today, pray with me today, Lord, help me make my workplace a welcome environment where individual are supported, prayed for, encouraged too. Thank you very much today for the message. I hope you all have a super exciting, great day. And may the Lord bless you and have a great day.